morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. I've had a slight change of plans today because I'm meant to be working, but there's a problem with some of the things at work, so my shift's been changed till tomorrow. So I wasn't meant to be vlogging at all today, and then I was meant to be vlogging tomorrow, but I'm having to swap my days about a bit. So it's not really a biggie. I didn't have any big plans for tomorrow. I'm just going to carry on and do what I was going to do tomorrow, which is getting my Christmas presents organised. Wrapped, I mean. I need to get them all wrapped because I haven't wrapped a single thing. I've worked on a little bit of a top secret Santa project and that's it. I mean, I suppose I've got all my mum's presents out the way because hers is her advent box, and all my brothers, my youngest brothers, he's got an advent box too, so that's 4 people that I don't have to wrap presents for. But everybody else I've got to do. If I've got time. Oh no, I can't. I need to go to Home Bargains and get the Christmas Eve boxes. I was going to try and get the Christmas Eve boxes organised as well, but I'm thinking I need to go and get the plastic ones because a few of the boxes that I got last year, they just got a bit wrecked. Chloe sat on a couple of them and drew on a couple of them, and I'm just going to go get the plastic ones because they'll at least last. The cardboard ones were sturdy enough in that they're just not when there's Chloe's sitting on top of them. They won't last. So I'm going to have to go up to Home Bargains at some point this week and get some of them maybe. But anyway, Ali just went for a shower. I've just heard him getting out, so it'll soon be time to go and open our advents. I decided to stay in bed and wait until he was ready this morning because it's freezing and my heating hasn't kicked in. I don't know if it's... I don't know, I'll need to go and check it. I maybe turned it off because yesterday it was so boiling. So hot, I mean. Yeah, so I just stayed in my bed this morning to wait for him to diddle about and get ready because I'm freezing. Morning, sunshine.
Morning.
No, what do you say, Ali?
Morning.
When I say morning, sunshine?
Morning. Mum.
No.
No, I'm not saying it.
Ali's now got 3 advent calendars because yesterday in his advent box he got a countdown, a 12-day countdown to Christmas one. That was a Lynx one. Oh, that's a travel thing. So you put your shower gel or whatever in there when you go on holiday instead of buying new ones. That's actually quite a cool thing. I like that. Can I have it?
No.
Oh,
Are you in?
well, it'll save me having to buy you extra shower gel. No, is that... What day are you opening? 13? Oh, sorry. I thought it was something else today. It's because I can never remember what everything is. Yes.
And marshmallows.
Uh-huh.
I think. They're not. Oh, they're cubed though. Are they? No.
They're
Well,
just
they've got
like marshmallows.
faces on them.
Let's see. Got little snowman faces on them. And what kind are they? They've got a flavour, haven't they?
Belgian salted caramel.
Belgian salted caramel.
That's a big barcode.
Oh, Ali, we tried the Lindor hot chocolate the other night. What did you think of it? Well, you did. I never.
It's alright. Wasn't it very underly?
Wasn't it very Lindory? But it does say 3 teaspoons, and usually with hot chocolate you put 4 teaspoons, heat teaspoons in. So maybe we should try it with 4. Because it might just not have been chocolatey enough. Still too early, babe. Can I open my calendar now? Are you going to open Granny's or will I?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Oh, mistletoe. No. Yes. Mistletoe. And today's charity is Equally Ours. Today you've helped make sure that everyone's needs and rights are met equally during the ongoing response to COVID-19. Okay? I'm not saying nothing about this one.
Why?
Because is everyone's needs and rights actually met? I mean, with charities like this, hopefully a lot of people's are getting met, but there's a lot to be desired. My hair's up, so that means I mean business. I have just got all the Christmas presents that I have, all of them out of the cupboard. My living room is like, oh my god, my living room, I can't even see the floor. I am going to start wrapping Ali's presents first because obviously I can't do that when he's here, so just as well to get them all out the way and then start on everybody else's, and if I don't have the time I can do that while he's here anyway. Mark's actually going to Glasgow today. He's got to go through, he's got one of the passport appointment things. He paid to get I don't know, it's like a lot of money to get it done quickly because he's needing it to renew his driver's license. So he can renew his driver's license quickly and just for general ID and stuff. He's had a few instances recently where he's needed to use his passport and they're not accepting it, which, by the way, I used to work in HR and you have, like, if somebody has a British passport, they're obviously a British citizen, so you can't say that they're not a British citizen. If they've been issued a British passport at any point, they should be accepting it, which is what we had to do when I worked in HR and personnel, and we had like new starts and we need to get their ID. Even if it's expired, we had to accept their passport because they're obviously a British citizen if they have a British passport. That was the rules at the time. I mean, it might have changed, but I don't understand why it would change, why it would have to be in date. I guess because of Brexit, I suppose, maybe something to do with that. So I'll just shut up now. Anyway, so he's doing that today, so I think I'm actually going to go and tag along with him because I don't want to be sitting in the house all day. I need a break from, I don't know, I just need a bit of a change of scene and all that, you know. I don't want to be wrapping presents all day. It'll only be a couple of hours there and back. I'm not going to do anything really, just going along for the ride, the little journey, and I won't even be going into the passport office with him because of, you know, COVID regulations and that. Yeah, so I'll see what present wrapping I can get done before them. Hopefully it can be Ollie Ali's stuff. It definitely will be Ollie Ali's stuff. And if you know what I do when I'm wrapping presents, what film I watch when I'm wrapping presents, pause the video and take a guess down below. I'm going to watch that, and I might watch another couple of films if I have it. I won't have the time. I've only got like 3 hours before Mark says he's leaving to go to the passport place through in Glasgow. So yeah, let's see what I can get done before he goes. We have just arrived outside the passport office in Glasgow. I'm actually going to go for a walk because we're so close to like the little town centre. Mark's just paying for his parking ticket. It's actually not too bad. It's 15 minutes for 20p, which is like so cheap.
I thought it was going to charge me like a fiver or something.
I thought it was going to be a fiver.
Like
I had £5 coins here.
Ridiculous. I thought it was going to be some ridiculous price. That's why I'm like starting to feel my grumpy pants coming on. So I'm going to get shafted here.
I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to try and find a Costa or something. I need coffee, food and a pee. I was just on my way to find a Costa and Mark's already phoned me. It's less than 5 minutes it took him to go in and get his passport and come out, so I'm just waiting on him now to come and meet me because we've paid for parking for an hour, so we're just going to go and get a Costa together. Is that what I said?
You're like, just so you think I'm bugging myself. And you're like, just hear that, hang on, and sit. Remember yourself saying that?
No, I'm tired now. Ali's taking the piss out of me.
Sit.
I didn't do that.
Sit.
Anyway, we are now back from Glasgow. Well, I didn't really do anything in Glasgow. I was hoping maybe just have a little wander around the shops and a little Costa, but obviously Mark's passport literally must have been 3 minutes for him to go in there and come out, because when I put the Costa thing on my map, it said it was 6 minutes away and I was about halfway there when he phoned me. So yeah, 3 minutes it must have took him to go in and get his passport, which is probably quite right for them to be so quick with the turnaround and all that yet, because it's very expensive to do your passport that way. Anyway, he's got a nice blue passport now, everything's all sorted. We had a nice little Costa. I just realised, like, I literally drove all the way to Glasgow. Well, I didn't drive, Mark drove me all the way to Glasgow so I can get a Costa. Could have just went 5 minutes down the road. But it was actually a really nice drive through and that, a nice blether with Mark, and Costa was nice, except she never put the gingerbread syrup in my gingerbread latte, so she just realised as she was serving it to me and put it in, and it made it and also they put the gingerbread man on top of it, which usually I'm getting it in a takeaway cup, and he just sank down into the cream and into the coffee, so I had bits of gingerbread man in it. I mean, it still tasted alright. It wasn't the best gingerbread latte I had, but it was fine. And I had a cheese and tomato toasty, which tasted like a cheese pizza. It was delicious. And these little flatbreads. What were the cheese and black pepper or something they were like? I shared them with Mark because the toasty and the flatbreads, like, it was just a little packet, but it was too much, plus the latte. I was feeling quite full, but the flatbreads were really, really delicious. And then we came home. It took quite a while to get home, a lot longer than it took to get there, because the traffic was quite bad at that time of day. It was about 4ish, and we got home and I've just been kind of sitting about chilling for I've got really bad period pains at the minute, which is too much information, but I've just taken some ibuprofen to get rid of them, and I've been chilling while I've been waiting for them to, you know, go away. And I never said about the wrapping. I did actually manage to get everything that I wanted to get wrapped today. I think the only things I've got to do now are Christmas Eve boxes. I've got to get a little gift bag for something for my brother, or I might have one somewhere actually. I might have one lurking about somewhere. I keep them all over the place. Yeah, so I got everything done. I got halfway through Santa Claus the movie. I can't watch that now anyway, the rest of that. Or maybe it's on Netflix or something like that, because Ali's using the Xbox now to play FIFA, which is probably that noise you can hear in the background. Yeah, so I'm going to start getting the presents under the tree. Thank God they're out the cupboard or out my room. I've got to go and start organising my room as well, because my room's a bloody shit tip at the minute. Well, it's probably not that bad, it just feels bad. I think most of it is cardboard boxes that I just need to get out of my room and all that. I've had so many Amazon deliveries, because it's not just me that gets stuff delivered to my house. Other people get stuff delivered to my house to keep it hidden, secrets for everybody else, because I've got a lot of cupboard space in my house. So yeah, there's a lot of boxes up in my room that I've got to go and get sorted and down to the recycling and all that. I'll get the presents under the tree first. at the state of this one. Shh. Go back to sleep. Are you comfy? Are you comfy there? When I was looking at Evie chilled out really awkwardly on their cat tree thing, I remembered that I got them a couple of Christmas presents from Amazon and I wanted to show you guys. They're not really that interesting unless you've got cats, but the cats are obsessed with pom-poms. Like, they go wild over pom-poms. They can't go near each other. When one of them has a pom-pom, they get growled at. Mark was here one day and Holly had the pom-pom and she was growling at one of the other two. And he's going, why is Rosie growling? And I was like, that's not Rosie, it's Holly. She's vicious. They're all vicious when they have a pom-pom. So we're down to like one pom-pom. The other day, Holly was in my room and I have little pom-poms on my hot water bottle and she jumped off my bed with the pom-pom in her mouth. And the hot water bottle, which was full of water, came flying off and fell on top of her. Luckily she wasn't hurt or anything, but I cut the pom-poms off of that. So they've got a couple of pom-poms from my hot water bottle, but my brand new hot water bottle. Anyway, what I've got them for Christmas is I've ordered them a pack of pom-poms. I think it says there's 36 in here. It wasn't very expensive, only a couple of pounds or something. So they're getting that in their little cat stocking. And I've also ordered them one of these, which is like the little cat play tunnel. It's just really colourful and that has a pom-pom as well. But I have one of the pop-up laundry baskets in my upstairs bathroom. It's just to stop Ali from dumping his washing on the floor in there because he won't bring it downstairs. As much as I've got on at him about it. So I put a pop-up laundry basket in there and the cats flipping love that as well. So I thought, well, this is basically a pop-up laundry basket, but they can go and hide in it and everything. So that's what I've got the cats for Christmas. I've got them loads of other treats and everything as well that I'm going to fill their stocking up with. I'm actually going to go and have a look at that because I don't think I've got the dogs enough. Maybe I have. I buy things in dribs and drabs and think, oh, I've really not got enough. And then when I go to like fill their stocking, I think, oh, I have actually got them too much. I've had a little clear up in my room. Oh my God, let me show you these bloody cardboard boxes. This is just my nice big pile of Amazon boxes hanging out in my bedroom. There's boxes inside the boxes there as well. And there's a couple outside my room. And while I remember, because I haven't showed you guys this yet, this is the contents of my advent calendar from last year. I had a Funko Pop Nightmare Before Christmas one. I really don't have a lot of shelf space and all that in my living room, so I thought I'd keep them up here in my bedroom because I'm trying to make it more Christmassy. These little piglets at the back, these are the ones that won't stand on their own. They keep falling down, so they need a little support. And I've got Mum's little tea lights up here as well because they're cute. And believe it or not, it's actually 10:30 at night. I don't know where my day has gone. I feel like I've done so much, but the time has just passed so quickly. I think because like for 4 hours or so, we were driving through to Glasgow and spending time there and then coming back. Oh my God, coming back was a nightmare with the traffic. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16.
Day 13 in the big parcel. Oh, parcel box. Oh, it's rattling.
Jumping.
I think it goes that way. Or does it go that way? I'm not sure. Oh, right. Oh. Oh.
What is it?
It's a nesting, like a tricycle doll, but I can't get it open.
Oh, it's a nesting doll.
Aye.